14 body language signs which will reveal the truth about your relationship. Romantic relationships do not need to be verbal all the time. A relationship involves the magic of unsaid words and communication through eyes and body language. Especially if you are attracted towards someone in the nascent stages of courtship, words do not come easy. As a man, did you ever bashfully attempt to hold your girl's hand? Or, as a woman, how often have you sent subtle hints that you'd love a warm cuddle to feel secure that your guy loves you? Or perhaps even a couple maintains distance by hiding expressions. These are their signs of body language that will reveal much about your relationship without uttering a word. When we are deeply attached to someone, we will become able to read not only their gestures but also what exactly are they thinking, and that is one of the most beautiful things about all committed relationships. Next time when you are together, check on these things and you will surely be able to identify a lot of new things about your partner. Number 1. The gazing. If your partner meets your eyes and holds your gaze for a little longer than she normally does, that means he is deeply in love with you. You would see a repetition of this activity throughout the meeting, and this is really a positive sign about your relationship. Eye contact is the key word here. Unfortunately for me, my girlfriend dumped me because I'm cross-eyed. I think that's why, at least. We never could see eye to eye though. If your future partner gazes at you while you talk to them and constantly looks into your eyes, not in a creepy way though, you can be sure they like you, are seriously into you, and is really interested in what you have to say and wants to know more about you. Number 2. Turning the body towards you. During a conversation or during the time you are together, if your partner constantly turns their body towards you, then that is a sure sign of their interest in you. Sometimes, even when you keep your legs crossed, the toe cap will be turned towards you, and when this happens, you can be sure about your relationship. Number 3. Women bend their bodies toward their partner. When a woman is deeply attached to someone, she tends to bend her body towards that one while keeping her back straight. That makes her figure look much better and shows her interest in you. Number 4. Men like to look bigger and strong. Men like to stay closer and as powerful as possible. When they are conversing, they straighten themselves up with arms and akimbo, and sometimes you would note them to lean on a wall with their hands at the level of your shoulders to get into your personal space. Number 5. Hands touching often. When you are deeply in love, you would see that your hands touch each other's very often, even without a reason. Your lover would always love you feel connected, and therefore, physical intimacy will surely be maintained. Number 6. The attraction of eyes. Sometimes, in the early stages of your relationships, where you have not yet become lovers, you would see that the person of your interest always tries to maintain eye contact with you. Even when you are together with others, she would speak with everyone but will look at you at the end of their speech. Number 7. Smiling wide. Men do not smile widely very often. They stop doing that at the age of 5 to 6 years. When a man smiles widely around you, that shows he is so onto you. Number 8. Using the same gestures. When you notice your lover is also using the same gestures as you and say the things that you often say, that shows he is subconsciously copying you because he likes you. Number 9. Turning the body away. When your partner doesn't want to speak to you and avoid your gaze, that shows he or she is having some difficult problem in their lives. They have something bad going on in their lives, and at such times, the best thing is to give your loved one the maximum attention that they need. Number 10. No closeness. When he or she does not like you and needs to move away, you would see that they don't like to be touched as earlier. Kisses would be short and formal, and even in sleep, they would move away from you. This is an alarming sign for your relationship. Number 11. The weak enthusiasm. When he or she has lost her interest in you, your jokes and stories would not be received with much enthusiasm. They would show very lack of interest in you, and this is a sign to say you better not waste your time on them. Number 12. The crossed arms and legs. The crossed arms and legs during a conversation, eyes avoiding the gaze, and the indistinct voice of your partner are some sure signs of a difficult relationship, and when your partner behaves in this way, you better be more attentive about your relationship. Number 13. Breaking etiquette. When your man doesn't follow simple rules of etiquette like opening the doors for you, letting you go first, or never walk together with you, then those are signs to say your relationship has started to fade away. Number 14. No caress but information. When people are deeply in love, they would care and be attentive about their partner more. But when they are not in love, you would see that your girl telling you that your hair is messy without trying to smooth it. They would not like to be involved in your things, and therefore, there would be a distance between you. However, keep in your mind that these are all just signs of a fatal stage in your relationship, and if you succeed in working things out, then you can still have hopes for a bright future. I thank you for watching. Today is your lucky day. You won't believe that you can subscribe for free to our channel. Yep. I was shocked too as I clicked on that subscribe button and I ended up liking the video.